Hey everybody, I'm Ryan from 2Cat Gaming. Today we're going to be talking about if you can buff or nerf digital cards in Artifact if there is a secondary marketplace. So the cool part about digital card games is rather than having to ban or unban cards in order to balance broken metagames, you actually can buff or nerf cards. One of the worst things about Magic the Gathering, for example, is having an expensive card, it being considered overpowered, and then it getting banned and dropping in value and having a poor secondary, you actively lose money. Hearthstone kind of makes up for that for when they ever change a card, they ever ban or nerf something, then you can dust it. It's this in-game currency that you use to buy cards for its full value. But Hearthstone doesn't have a secondary marketplace at all, where Artifact is a little different. It has a secondary marketplace where you can buy and sell cards for actual money. So this is going to be the first time ever that there is a digital card game with a true secondary marketplace. So the question is Artifact going to take the role of banning cards like Magic the Gathering or buffing or nerfing cards like Hearthstone and kind of the major cool thing about digital card games, while keeping the secondary marketplace in mind, and which is better or worse? I think it's often a major fear in Magic in getting a card ban, and that can actually stop people from investing into formats and investing into cards. Where in Hearthstone, there's almost no fear. But if you plan on ever banning a card in Artifact, or buffing or nerfing a card like ever, or actually buffing is probably fine, but ever nerfing a card or banning a card in any card game is for something that is worth real money, like the Artifact cards are going to be, then you are going to make people upset. Again, Hearthstone gets around this, but my question is, how is Artifact going to get around that, or if they're going to try it at all? I actually think that nerfing something will likely be better for the marketplace and the secondary marketplace than banning it outright, because it might maybe still be worth something eventually, and you still actually own your card. Another option Artifact could do is maybe look at the value of the card on the Steam Marketplace and credit that much money to your Steam account for the amount of money for the amount of cards that may be banned if they do that thing. I think that's unreasonable because it's just giving money away rather than just like giving you an in-game currency, which rumor has it Artifact won't have. But it's going to be the first time ever that this combination exists together. A secondary marketplace and the ability to buff and nerf cards. And I'm not sure what they'll do, but it's something to keep in mind when we're investing into these cards, that it isn't like Hearthstone, the other digital card game, where you will get your full return. And I guarantee you, as more players and better players play this game, then the hive mind will break it. That's just how card games work. The oldest card game in the world, with, I would argue, the best developers in the world, at Magic the Gathering, they still have to ban cards. So when you invest into a card you think is overpowered, keep that in mind. It may be nerfed. And you may lose real money when that happens. It's happened to me a lot when I played Magic the Gathering, and you have to be okay with that. Or maybe Artifact will bring up a policy that they'll let stuff be broken. I mean, that's the other option. So this is mostly just a stream of consciousness video, a thought I had, and I want to know what your opinion is. What should Artifact do if something gets broken like that? Please let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Please check me out on Twitch. As soon as the game comes out, I'll be streaming there on Twitter and also Discord. All those links are down below in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.